Alright everybody, what is up? Back in Planet Crafter. We're going to get right to it. I have what I need to build a teleporter, and I brought a fusion energy cell. So we're going to head over to the crash site, because it seems like it was pretty big. I just started to get through it, and my inventory filled up. Now, I did hit a couple crates along the way, loot chests, but it's pretty far over here. It's actually from the center of the map all the way out to the farthest outside edge, so it is pretty far. And it's not really that expensive to put in a teleporter. That's probably where I would do little things like that. Add a teleporter to the Rainbow Caves, add another drill bit to the uranium or iridium mines. That's how I was chipping away at my power surplus that I had. Then all of a sudden I put down the DNA sequencer for making animals, and it shut my power down. So like placing this is going to draw some power too. The thing I find is funny is how far away you can place something and it draws from your power grid all the way back wherever your base is. I mean, it's good. I don't have to like run wires and cables and telephone poles or make a local power grid. That wouldn't be fun. That wouldn't be fun at all. It's like wireless charging for your phone, right? Same idea. Does anyone else think that that's pretty cool? Wireless charging? Like, most people probably don't think about things like the technical aspects of how something works. Like, everyone knows you have a cord, you plug it in, you're pushing electricity through that cord. But does anyone ever think of how wireless tech works? You're pushing energy magnetically through the air. Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks it's cool. Like that kind of stuff? Why is it white? Does that mean I can't put it here? Won't let me turn it. Oh, there we go. We'll just call this crash. Or no, we'll call this lava crash. Yeah, lava crash. There you go. All right. So that cleared up that. We'll eat this guy and drink this one. We got water, a little food. Now I got to be able to find my way to... I should be able to find it. Find my way to that... the one area. I went left. Oh, we get to test out our new light too. See, this is what I'm talking about over there. You will drop back down. Wow, that's really bright. You'll drop back down, and you'll probably be on the other side of that. I think it's up here on the right here. Let's see if it does anything for us. Actually, it had place for 2. I thought it was going to open up doors like that. This light... Okay, alright, so I've definitely been here. This light is borderline too bright indoors. Definitely check this one. Alright, I'm just going to go ham bone and get lost. I don't even care. This is... I'm pretty sure this is where I just was with that nuclear reactor thing in here. Yeah, right there. Alright, so I went down. I'm gonna test my new... Oh yeah, it gets rid of debris pretty quick. You know what, right now, oh, I'm going to grab the mushroom, but I'm not going to grab any of the mutagens or any of that stuff. I did check that one already. This actually might be all that's on this side. I might have to go back out to the other side. Sometimes there's like secret doors, like if you went up to them, you could get through them. All right, where am I? This way. Down here, down here. All right, so this is the entrance right there. That way I went. See, this is the other side right here, and I can't deconstruct this, so I don't know. It might have been a waste bringing that fusion thing, or maybe I needed to bring two to power it up all the way. I don't know. One isn't enough. It locked the one in that I put in there, though. Okay, that's outside. This almost looks like where I just was. What the deuce? Seriously? Come on, that can't be it on this ship. Aw, ship. Is it really it? Such a big ship, it doesn't have... There's a storm over it. Jeez Louise, dude. Might as well grab the mutagens. There's no secret places. If I go up, I've been all around that level up there. I didn't even know this might have been the only door that opened. Although, yeah, I don't think this door was open before. Oh my God, that's one heck of a store. This is like a super weak ship. That sucks. I was kind of counting on this ship to... Oh my God. What kind of storm is this? I was kind of counting on this ship to give me bunch of tokens, you know, or something. Jeez Louise, dude. The heck was it dropping? Super alloys. It was a super alloy storm. I like super alloy storm. Super balls falling out of the sky. You can find so many of them around. If you don't have a mine for your super alloy, man, dude, those storms. I had one by the house. I picked up, it was like half of one of those large storage units. All right, well, let's look around this area a little bit. That's kind of a bust. I really feel like I'm missing something in there. I went left, went all the way down, went upstairs, went around upstairs, went down a different way, and it brought me into the same area that met up if I would have went right at the beginning of the ship. All the other ships had way more stuff than that. Here's a frog pond. You can see how it's like pretty easy to spot from a distance. This is like areas they would hide those old chests. I don't know if they added chests or not. It's a little scary doing this, going up into areas, because like you land and you end up clipping, or you go right above lava. Yeah, it's like I definitely feel like I'm missing something in there. It was kind of quick, but I looked around last episode, and that little bit you just saw there, didn't seem to find anything. Oh jeez, I'm way up here. Looking to identify chests or other crash sites. I think they're going up that thingy. that one would be up here. Does this hurt? Oh, I can stand in the lava. Cool. Wow, this whole area. Oh, look. There's an underground thingy right there. What's... Oh, this is my, that's my obsidian miner right there. Okay, I forgot about this. It's some of the things, like you see something, you might want to just go for it when you can, you know, because you might forget that it's there. Or it could be a really small single one like this with aluminum in it. Really? See, there should be some stuff down in here. Still don't have... These aren't the right ones here. I can tell that right now. Oxygen, I think? I miss my family. I'm so lonely. I've lost all hope. This new place a bit warmer than my last camp, but I'm still extremely cold. Too bad. So sad. Still not the right one. Remember, it's got that, like, I called it a yin and yang. You can break these things. Circuit board? Circuit board? Oh, cool. Circuit boards. I would say that's a problem. Now I'm held captive bodily in irons in a dungeon, mentally imprisoned, and no idea, one horrible, hideous, uncontrollable idea I had, thought, one conviction, one certitude, condemned to death. All right, this guy's losing his... If he's cold, he should just stand here. That, I'm sure that's probably warm. That's it, huh? No super secret thingies? Alright, well. Kind of a bust. I guess the ships with the portal are going to be better. All this means is I'm going to have to start making stuff and sending it and getting the money again. You know what I mean? I stopped making stuff like this. I stopped making these things. And I'm going to... Ooh, turn that off, man. That light is... It'll probably be good, like, outside. See, I still don't have any of the ones that have the little line through here. That's the ones I need. Because it says it's mandatory. That these three are mandatory. These are all optional thingies here. I'm going to make a giant, glowing rabbit cow. But these two symbols here are what I need. This one and this one. Probably find it on a... Once I do the other thing. Let's see... how far off we might be from... I got one mushroom thingy. This is definitely going to be full over here. Super alloy. I think maybe I will throw them just in here. Put the... Probably don't have enough space for mutagens up there. I'm going to have to... You know what I'll do? I'm going to make another large one. That is... one circuit and two of these guys, I believe. If I make another large one up here in place of this guy, take all that, get rid of that. Actually, I can't put it here. I got to put it right there. It's got to go right there. Okay, so basically everything in there with the exception of that and that and that and that. Okay, pick this iron up. definitely don't have any place where I pulled iron before. Put another one here, maybe. It's gonna be sticking out though. Whatever. No one will see it. All right. Let's go check on our mushrooms. I still have. Oh, I had a. Didn't I have a mushroom seed in this? Yep. And I left one mushroom here. It can stay there. All right. It's not mushroom down here. We're going to take this guy out now. Put in the mushroom and grab the mushrooms. Because if I need to make a bunch of circuit boards, I need all the mushrooms I can conjure. Okay, and then that goes in there, and that gets eaten. All right. So, let's just grab a bunch of these and go send the thing away. Now, in order to buy, let's see, which one did we need? We need to make this portal thingy. So, energy multiplier fuse. And I need 2 of them. 2 energy multiplier fuses. So energy multiplier fuse is 6,000. I'll be able to buy one possibly after this one. That's a long way to get to 5K. No, won't even be able to. 51, that's only 62. All-time tokens are 10,000. Yeah, it's a long way to do that. What's interesting? What's interesting? I guess it's interesting. Now I should be able to. So I've got this thing set up to where, because this thing fills up, right? If I'm doing stuff, this will fill up and stop. So you'll see it should pull it out of here. See how it's pulling it out of here and put it into here. The only thing I'm going to be low on is this stuff, methane, because this whole time the other things that run low have been mining, which is the uranium and the iridium have been mining. This is still manual, these things. I mean, I guess I could see. We're going to supply methane level 5. We're going to supply methane level 5, and we're going to supply methane level 5. And then up here on this guy, we're going to demand, I demand methane level 5. Put those in there. And then maybe this guy, we're going to demand methane level 5. Those guys in there. Yeah, put those in there. Alright. It's raining outside. Now that's a real terraforming environment right there. Little rain action. So this is what I was doing when I said I was in here for like 4 hours. So I was just building these guys. And when I kept running out of, if it wasn't methane, it would have been this guy, or this guy was running low. This guy started to run low, because this one here gets used up if I make the chips. But I've got some overflow going on it right here, a little bit right there, not right there. Oh, sound like something conked. Again, these are only 25 tokens, but and so are the so are these guys. How much are these? These are 13. I could send some of those. The other ones are 80, but it takes, if I made these guys, that could give me 80, but each one of those pulsars, like I said, are worth 25, so that's 75 right there. interesting. It's an interesting dilemma. The only thing is, you see how sometimes if those guys are busy doing other stuff, I want to enter the D on there. See, because I haven't been doing this, it's already got almost enough for another full load. But it's for, what is it? Let's see. I think it's warning. I think it's 480 seconds or something till it comes back. Maybe it's longer than that. The one time I looked at it, it said something like 480. Yeah, 333 now, 336. See if that changes. 330, yeah. I think it was 480, maybe. Something like that. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, if my math is correct. All right, so while we're waiting. So this is what I would do. I knew I had some things like these. I guess I could make these automatic too. Supply honey. At some point, make these a lower priority. At some point, I'm gonna make better foods or something. I don't know. There was one thing that I haven't been able to make yet, and I think it was flour. I don't know how to make flour. I'm looking on here to see if there's flour on here. I don't see it. Forget where I saw it. Is that it right next to it? High quality food, no. Alright. This thing's gonna fill up here. This is all going into this guy over here. Because this one's full, basically. We're going to demand honey. So in here we've got honey mutagens. If I take these out and these out, put the honey in, got space for 5 things. Take those. There. Okay, that guy's totally full. This guy doesn't have much room, and it's going to be pulling in methane canisters and honey. Eggplant. So this eggplant makes the black fertilizer, and these make these nuggets. I might get to a point where, yeah, see, the drones are pretty busy. Maybe I'll make, so drones, I need circuit boards. Yeah, circuit boards, engines, and iron. Let's see, I have 3 circuit boards, 3 engines, 3 iron. I don't know why I just took all that stuff out, because it grabs it from here. That was dumb. Yeah, look, it already put one of these in there. Should be it. So in here, interesting. You know, I haven't been. Okay, high quality food is honey and beans. Honey and beans, and then somewhere I saw flour. I haven't been doing this here automatically. What is it not reaching? Silicon? No. Water? I haven't tried to do this here, and it doesn't want to do it. It says something here. This recipe will be automatically crafted if the required are found within range. Huh, I wonder what's not in range. I mean, I've got silicon right here. I know that this thing is in range, this is in range, this is in range. That means this should be in range, which is the water. So, like, problem with doing it in here is you have to put it in your inventory in the biolab. Well, there's where you make the flares too. All right, let's go put these drones in. That takes me up to 26 drones, and they're all working. New blueprint received, frog displayer. I was waiting for that. The old frog display. So these drones have got... Okay, so we had 625 tokens gained. So it's not back yet. It landed up there. You can see the rocket's not back yet. And I've got a total of 5763. I need a total of 12,000 to buy 2 of those fuses. Once I do that, I should be able to... Oh, it's back. I should be able to get tokens from the crash sites if I need to buy other stuff. Just grab all of them. You guys are probably like, make something different. I mean, these are 25. These are 13. These are 80, but take 75 of those other ones. That's 7. And then the circuit boards are 25. So I was making circuit boards, but I kept running out of mushrooms. All right, so let's put these back. See, that's already ready to go again, basically. I have enough to go again. All right, if I go down and get some mushrooms. Might as well get the ones you're growing first. Take that eggplant from behind? I did. All right. And then mushrooms. So that's... Let's take all of these. There's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. 16 of those. And then I need water. Now I have water upstairs, but I mean, these things, you might as well just grab the water out of here. And then I need silicon. Now, this one, no more silicon in this. Should be enough. Control to chain crafts, so you can just hold it. That finally worked. All right, so we got that many now. Of course, not enough room in here. Might as well. Yeah, I might as well make some chips. We'll make some chips. This thing's full. Put these guys over here for now. Put these guys over here for now. I'm sure this will be... No, didn't fill back up yet. Where's that other one that I made? Oh, there it is. So now I'm making chips, which are, again, they're worth 25, just like those pulsar quartz, but I got caught up with the mushrooms to where I've got this, one of these things full, one of these things full. Almost like I need another one up here. I could put one right here. I don't know if they would grab the methane out of it, though. Let's see. If I take 2 of the chips and then all 4 of these guys, that's enough for 2 of them. It's the closest you can put it. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Take all the methane out of here and stop. Just bring in the honey. Put the methane in here and demand it. That should clear up. I mean, the methane can add up. Could definitely add up. All right, there's that. Eggplant. This one's full. I got honey. I should probably take this honey out of here and put it in here since I'm bringing it into this side. That already, look at that. Look at all the honey they just brought in. They're bringing in honey right now. Huh. That's it's one of the reasons why I didn't automate it, right? Some things that I didn't want an excess amount of stuff, I didn't automate. Now, if I look to make this is the honey and the beans, 7 tokens. See, the beans I've been eating just by themselves, and I haven't been collecting them. So the only beans I have is this stack here, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, just 3 things. And I would use like this fast grower here while I'm just sitting around, and it would grow a bean fast enough for me. So it's like if I use these beans up to make that, just to make that honey, it's like now that's another food group that I need. All right. I think I need to have these on me. Honey. Put that honey back. Okay, there we go. More fancy foods. Make one right here. High quality food. All right, we'll call it the old HQ food. High quality food. Now, I am low on the bean front. I mean, I could make more of these guys, but there's no real reason to. So this speed growth 1.1, and these are 0.6. That's the growth. I just did that to do something with the honey. Hope it doesn't really mess with me. It's something you have to wait till your food gets down pretty far to eat it. I still have... Oh, I forgot I have this guy here. Where are my chips are not being made. I probably ran out of bio... Oh, I know what it is. The nitrogen is out of reach. So if I move the nitrogen over to this, you'll see this go away. So my nitrogen was out of reach. These two over here. It's weird. If you look at it like this, you'll see this inner circle, right? Then that outer circle. Then the third circle... If you look over there, You can see it's just grabbing the backside of this machine here. Yeah, I could make another one of these, but why, you know? I like having... It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It doesn't grab any of this stuff down here, but these things are always full. And now that I have these bigger ones, you know, these are always pretty much full. These are the ones that were really lagging. You can see this one's still lagging here from what I just started. That's odd. Did it take out of here? Uranium, uranium. Didn't take these two. Take these guys. I'm gonna put those in there. Like that. And then this thing, we can demand the chips get moved. I got a low priority on this movement here. It's because things just weren't being built that fast. Like I said, this one or this one was empty, or the methane was empty. Something was always lacking. I don't know if they're even being made anymore. Yeah, they are. Just a low priority. Supply. The old supply and demand. Now they should move them. All right, well, it was kind of a bust. A little bit of a bust, that ship. I really thought that ship was going to yield us more. And I'm probably going to have to wait on this until I build the other thing to find these guys here. So, out of the 3 new areas, the only crash site is here. I guess they're relying on the fact that they put in that portal generator for you to go. There must be, I don't know, I'm really curious to see how they did it. Like random crash sites. Maybe you're in just some like black area and all it is a ship, you know? All right, so we got 625 more. Now all I'm going to be doing is selling this stuff off. That's what I'm going to be doing. See if it's still even making these. Probably ran out of bio nuggets already. Yeah, I did. Go back to making these guys. Doubt it's back. Oh, it's back. It just landed. Okay, there's that. And we're at 63. We need 12,000. We need to buy 2 of these energy multiplier fuses. You know, I'm going to buy one right now. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, look at that. No! I think that's those super balls again. You see the color of it. Super alloy. Hard to see at night, but during the day you can find them pretty good. Weird sound effects. Yeah, so a storm hit right here, just like this one with super alloy, and I almost filled up my whole inventory. It's funny, I don't really need them because I've got a mine going. Wow, get inside. Because I've got a mine going, and I've got a whole thing full here. Jeez Louise, man. Stop entering text. Might as well move these things too, because these are going to be like all the things that I sell. See, I pretty much have another shipment ready to go. It's just I have to wait that 8 minutes for it to complete. So in the meantime, I sit here. I'll just sit here like this and I'll listen to a podcast or something. But for the first 4 hours, I was pretty busy. I was going to all my mine sites. Like I put the individual miners that will pull out the iridium, the zeolite. I put a miner here for uranium and a miner here because it was just, I actually didn't have one. At some point, I think I was just calling in asteroids during my initial playthrough. At some point, I didn't have any of the mines for the green ore. So I put those individual ones that only draw that. So the super alloy, zeolite, iridium, uranium. Oh, there's another one up there. I don't know what that is. And the obsidian, they all are just drawing from that. So that's going to do it for this one, y'all. Hopefully I'll have to kind of let it run and do its thing. Hopefully I'll get enough money. I mean, I know you guys don't want to wait to see when that thing comes back. I'm sure it's not going to be a blueprint. I'm sure it's going to be a thing that I have to buy because I need to craft this guy. So I need 2 circuit boards, 2 fusion. I wonder if I should make this stuff now. Let's see. Is this thing empty now? Tell it to stop doing that. All right, let's make this now. So I need 2 of these guys. I think those are pretty expensive. I just made those. Okay, so we need 2 of those. We need 2 circuit boards. Make sure I grab this stuff ahead of time. And then we need 2 super alloy rods, which we don't have any. Super alloy rods. And then 1 microchip compass. 1 microchip compass. So silicon, magnesium, aluminum, aluminum. All right. So 2 aluminums, silicon, magnesium. All right. 1 compass. All right, so that should be everything with the exception of the energy multiplier fuses that I need. So I'll take this stuff. I'm going to throw it in here so I don't use it up. We'll get those 2 fuses, then I'll be able to build the thing. So for now, I'll keep making this stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot, making a lot, but it's, 8 minutes, at least 8 minutes. I mean, that's the highest number I saw was 480 seconds. Yeah, see, it's a long time. Why does it say that? Did it not? Oh, I think it caches me out when it does that thing. So that number is going to build that back up to 6,000. I tried buying one early. When you're feeling like you need some peace and quiet, you just go upstairs. You either look at the butterflies or you look at the fish. I don't know. The fish looking... Hey, that fish just headbutted me. That fish... I think this thing looks better from the outside. And this one from the inside. Kind of peaceful, right? It's fishies. All right, that's it. Whew. Next episode, hopefully we'll have this able to be made. And we'll try that out. Now, like I said before, from what I read, it's going to cost me some of these things. See, I only have 1 green one. I don't know, maybe if I'm not ready, we'll have to go back to the rainbow mine, see if I can find that. If I only have 1, that means I probably found that in a chest, and maybe there's not a green mine. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me, y'all. Thanks for watching.